Coach, if you just give us the opening statement, please.
I thought this game was one of the most well-fought games I've seen in a long time from both parties. EIU is a tremendous team, 22-plus wins, and, you know, I knew that it was going to come down to who made the fewest mistakes, and just in that overtime game, we overcame. And I'm excited for my players and us making it to the championship game.
So, Tia, were you worried going into the overtime after the way your team played coming back from the delay?
You know, I wasn't worried. I wouldn't say that. What do you guys think? No, I wasn't worried. My kids have done a great job in our last 9-10 games are staying focused and you know, staying steady. Before I could get to the bench, they said, "Hey, Coach, we're gonna stay steady. We'll be fine." And when you hear your players say that, that means a lot to you. And that's what happened. So I knew then I could exhale just a little bit because they were in tune with the game and wanted to stay focused.
Coach, after the 52-51 loss back in Cookeville, you said you wanted to play this game again.
Yes.
Promise kept.
Yeah, we did. You know, my kids, I didn't have to do a lot of motivation. They were, we know we let one slip at home. You know, you win that game, you're almost different in the standings. It's a lot of things that we let slip. But, you know, that's water under the bridge, and what a great opportunity we have now. But we were excited to have a chance to play them because we felt like we let one slip. And also, you know, the pressure's not on us. It's first year, I can finally say that. It's not. The pressure's not on us. We just need to come in and do what we know we were capable of doing all season. And that's playing the way we're playing now.
Taylor, can you talk about the impact of the delay and then how you got everything going and the offense going in the overtime?
I think in basketball, you know, things are gonna happen. Just like runs happen. We had a tornado warning, and so we just while we were down in the basement, we were like, just stay focused, stay focused. And in the overtime, I kind of felt like I let us down because I was in the possession where the girl hit the three, and so I just said in overtime, I'm gonna do what I can to ensure that we walk away with victory. And so that's just the biggest thing, I think.
And you got to love that about both of these young ladies I have next to me. And there's no other young ladies in the country I will have besides these two that are next to me and their competitiveness. But that's exactly what they both said in overtime. We'll put you on our backs and we'll get this W. And I'm happy that we have this duo here. I'm excited about it.
Takara, 26 points, 14 rebounds, 9 assists. Were the numbers starting to add up in your head a little bit?
Well, I knew the first half, I knew I made a lot of good passes because I didn't really, look to score that much because they were sagging so far off of me. I just told my teammates, look, y'all just finish. I'll make passes all night. If it comes to us winning, just finish. That was it.
What a unselfish player. 9 assists. Last night she had 5 and no turnovers. Yeah. And, Takara games, it just keeps elevating and elevating. I think the one thing she has at is her ability to dish the ball, and it's in a successful way, and we're so proud of it. 9 assists is good.
Coach, this is going to be the 21st time that Tennessee Tech has played an OVC Championship game out of 31. 2 for you. Just talk about carrying on that tradition.
2 out of 3 years, we'll take it. We'll take it. Tennessee Tech. When I was fortunate enough to be in the hunt for this job, or Tennessee Tech interest in me, the number one thing that attracted me to Tennessee Tech was the tradition. I'm big on hanging banners, and when you can walk in the gym and see the banners we've hung, that means a lot. And so the tradition, I knew in terms of taking this job that we were used to being in the top 25, and we got a little ways to go to get there, but that's my ultimate goal is to get us back where we belong, top 25, winning championships. And we have a chance tomorrow to continue it, winning this tournament.
Takara, what would that mean to you as a senior? Tech hasn't won an OVC Championship tournament since 2000. Here you guys are ready to do it.
Oh yeah, we our motto for this tournament is unfinished business. We feel like we let one slip away last year. And I just felt like that left a bad taste in our mouth. There's nothing I want more just to go in. Give it all I got and just finish with an OVC championship. That's our goal. We're not done yet. We just we want to not stay too high, too low. We just want to go in here and just win it. It mean everything.
How big of a difference is the team today as opposed to December 31st when you guys played UT Martin then?
Oh, we have a totally different mindset. We go into every game just thinking, just know we're going to win. You know, just everybody's playing good right now. I feel like we're playing our best basketball right now. We have a good we've had a good collective team wins. I feel like our mindset is just totally different, and I feel like everybody's just playing.
Could any of you talk about just before they cleared the gym, and you heard people clearing the gym while the game was still going on, and then you got the basket just before that?
We didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Nobody. I didn't hear anything until we heard a horn after she made the basket, after Takara made the basket, and some of our OVC people came on the court and said, "Hey, you know, we're stopping the game due to a tornado warning." But we didn't notice that people were leaving or anything happened before then. I didn't. We were so in tune in the game. But I wasn't surprised because of the weather. I mean, today we've been following it, and you know, Cookeville in particular. And I actually mentioned it to my staff that, hey, this game may get stopped, and what are we going to do when it does? So.
Anything else for Coach or the players?
Could you talk about your zone defense, you know, just your defensive plan? It looked like they had just to shoot them out more than they wanted.
Yeah, I think Nixon is by far better going off the dribble, and we wanted to try to pack it in and you know, force outside shots and say, hey, beat us from the outside, and that's why we kind of went to the zone. I mean, we took a gamble. We were up 3 with 30 seconds left, and we played zone, and they needed a 3. But I felt like our zone was going that well that we continued to stay in it. And of course, they did a great job of busting the 3 and getting it into overtime. But what I'm most proud of is my girls. We did a good job of staying steady and just finishing the deal.